Thì phục vụ khách à?
Bác ra đi kiếm tiền rồi thầy ạ.
Thanks for dinner.
My pleasure.
Paul and Mary finished the dinner.
Paul and Mary.
Paul is paying for the dinner.
Paul
I saved a lot of money on the camera.
Because he saved a lot of money.
a lot of
money.
When he bought the camera from Bob.
When he bought camera, Sir Bob.
When he bought the camera from Bob.
When he bought camera, he bought from.
Should I leave the tip?
No, I'll put it on the credit card.
Should I leave the tip?
No, I'll put it on the credit card.
Mary wants to leave the tip.
Mary wants to leave the tip.
But Paul is paying
Paul paying
with the credit card.
with credit card.
So he put the tip
So put tip
on the credit card too.
on credit card too.
$5? That's not enough.
Mary can see
Mary can
Paul only tips $5.
for $5.
That's not enough.
That's not
Sure it is.
The bill was $50. That's 15%.
Because the bill
that's the bill.
Because the bill is $50.
That's the bill.
Because the bill is $50.
Because $50.
$5
$5
is only 10%.
is only percent.
Didn't you like the food?
It was good?
Was there a problem with the service?
No.
Then you need to leave at least 15%.
Mary says,
Mary
if Paul likes the food,
is Paul like food.
and the service is good,
And the good.
then he needs to give
Then he needs to give
at least 15%.
at least 15%.
No, I don't.
Paul, we come here all the time. The waitress gives us great service because we usually tip well.
And Mary explains more.
And Mary
explains more.
Mary explains more.
Explains more.
Explains more.
We usually come here and the waitress is very nice. The waitress is very nice. She always give good service.
He always service.
She always gives good service.
She always
Very well.
Because we usually tip well.
because usually keep wrong.
Keep well.
So if you want to have
If you want to have
good service,
Good
service,
then we need to tip more.
When is more.
I always leave 10%.
But Paul always leave 10%.
Paul always leaves 10%.
Paul always leaves 10%.
Paul always leaves.
Have a nice evening. We're not quite ready. No problem.
The waitress comes,
The way
but Mary says that
is they
they are not ready.
are not ready.
Look,
She still want to put more tip.
Still want more. Oh, stay.
She still wants to tip more.
Still want more.
paying tonight, so I get to decide how much to tip.
Paul says
Also,
that he pays for the dinner.
that he the dinner.
So he can decide
So he
Side.
how much to tip.
how much
Oh, all right. Hey, isn't that Mr. Evans over there?
Where?
Mary pretends to agree.
Mary and of
Pretends to agree. But actually, but actually, she put more tip when Paul
when
looks for Mr. Evans.
look for Mr.
Looks for Mr. Evans. Mary puts more tip by herself.
By her.
Never mind. It's someone else. Shall we go?
Mary leaves first
Mary first. Mary first.
and Paul finds down.
And Paul finds out.
Mary put the tip,
Mary
so he decides
so he
to get the money,
to
get the money and put in his pocket.
get the money and put his
Put
pocket.
in his pocket.
And put in his pocket.
But the waitress could see it.
But the waitress sees.
The waitress sees it.
The waitress sees.
So Paul put the money back
Paul puts the money back.
and he also
And he also
put more money.
Use my money.
He's not tipping more.
is not
tipping more.
He's not tipping more.
he's not
He's
tipping
not
more.
tipping more.
Instead of paying by card.
Instead of paying by card.
Instead of paying by card,
Instead of paying
Paying
by card
Paul pays by cash.
Oh,
or by cash.
So he doesn't need
so he doesn't need
If
to tip
to
to
tip.
tip
because
because
Mary gave tip already.
Mary
A chip ready.
ready
Paul get the card
All right.
and leave.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Paul is so mean.
Paul is so mean.
so mean.
Paul is so mean.
Paul is
So mean.
Muốn xin hai tiện này. Okay. Very good. Thế nha.
Yes.
yes.
Today practice a lot, okay? Bye bye. Have a
Bye-bye.
great day. Have an awesome day and have a very, very nice week. Learning English a lot.
Learning
Yes.
a lot.
Okay? Bye.
Bye.